Hey guys, it's AC here, and I've got with me the Google Chromecast. It's going to be an unboxing and overview of the Chromecast. Um, this is basically a streaming media player that will allow you to stream content from your mobile device or your PC or Mac onto an HD TV. It's $35. It came out about a month ago, but it is, if you didn't order it on the release day, then it's pretty difficult to get. So if you're lucky enough to get it on release day, then you might have one already. Otherwise, you might have had to wait a few weeks in order to get it. But let's open it up and take a look. So on the back, you see it supports the Chrome browser. So if you have a PC or Mac, you can mirror one Chrome tab. Also, you can stream from YouTube, Netflix, and Google Play Music and music and movies TV. And they're expecting support for more apps like Pandora. So open it up, and on the inside you have the Chromecast dongle itself. So we can pop this out. It's pretty small. It's about just 2 inches long, and all you have is the HDMI dongle and a micro USB port for power, and you have a reset button here as well. So setting that aside, they also give you a small HDMI extender in case your TV, in case some TVs, if you have trouble fitting this into your TV because it's sticking out, you get this extender here. Or also you might worry about if two HDMI ports are too close together, that it might get in the way. You can use the HDMI extender that's included. Behind that, you also get a product information. So you got basically warranty information in there, and you have a USB power brick with a single USB, and you have a micro USB cable for power. So this is actually optional. So all you have to do to set it up is you plug it into your HDMI port on your HDTV, or you can put it on a monitor or something if you really want, or a projector. And then you plug the micro USB into the Chromecast. And then if your TV has a USB port, then you can plug the USB port directly into your TV. So that kind of takes away from the clutter. But if you don't, then you can use this, but you don't have to use this. So yeah, that was a quick unboxing of the Google Chromecast, and now I'll go over some of the things that we can do with it. Okay, so the only thing we need to do here is plug in the Chromecast to the HDMI port. So I got an HDMI port right here that I'm going to plug it into. And then I'm going to connect the micro USB cable. And then I have a USB port up on top here, so all I'm going to do is just use that USB port for power. And I'm trying to keep my cables, I'm just going to keep the USB cable connected. And with this, my TV's powered on right now, so as soon as I plug it in, it should go on. Okay, so once you have the Chromecast set up on your TV, it'll just ask you to go to google.com/chromecast/setup on either your laptop or your phone. And basically what that'll do is, if you're on a computer, it'll tell you to download a Chrome extension, basically. or if you are on a phone, it'll tell you to go and download the Chromecast app, which I have here. So you're going to want to install that first. And yeah. Okay, so once you've downloaded the app, it'll just basically, if your phone or computer is connected to a Wi-Fi network, it'll recognize that, and then so here it says Chromecast on Wi-Fi, but actually that's just the name of my Wi-Fi network. So it'll say Chromecast on, and it'll state your Wi-Fi network, and then it should say the Chromecast and then numerical numbers. So on the TV, you can say my setup name is Chromecast 9449. So on my phone, I can see that Chromecast. So I'm going to want to select it. And then you just set it up. So basically on some other devices, you have to manually set up, choose your Wi-Fi, enter your password, blah blah blah. But the Chromecast kind of finds your Wi-Fi network, and you can set it up that way. So on a lot of other devices, you actually have to have a remote, whereas the Chromecast, you don't really need a remote. Basically, we're going to be using the phone as the remote. So it's asking me if I see the code. I do see the code. I can change the name of my Chromecast if I want. So if I get multiple ones, it's easier for me to remember. So I can just name this. Let's just put my YouTube username, just for the hell of it, and then it'll recognize the Wi-Fi that you want, right? And if there's a password, then it'll ask you to enter the password. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So now it's connecting. And now the device is finished setting up. So now it's ready to cast. So you can run apps like YouTube, Netflix, Google Play Movies, and TV, and you can easily beam it. So let's try it. So we can go over to, let's try YouTube. And then you'll notice this new icon up here, which is the Chromecast icon. So let's do a video. Let's do one of my videos. Any of these, I guess. So when you run this, you'll see this icon up here. You'll see this icon up here that if you select that icon there, then it should beam to my TV. Alright, there you go. Now my webcam is focused. So yeah, everything looks pretty clear. And that's YouTube, so you can play pretty much anything. Also, the other thing to note is that it's not going straight from my phone, so I can go back and do other stuff on my phone. Oh, I didn't know about that. So you can do other stuff on your phone while the video is playing. So basically the video is streaming from the Chromecast and not from your mobile device. So I can select other videos, and it'll give you the option here when you select a new video. It'll ask you to either play, or you can add it to the TV queue. So if I select play, it'll override the existing video, and if I press Q, it'll add to a Chromecast queue. So once this video that's currently playing is done, it'll start playing the next video. And so yeah, let's try some other apps. I don't have Netflix, so I'm gonna try Google Play Movies and TV. So let's try to play a trailer or something, because I don't want to buy anything. And let's try to play this trailer here. Let's play it now. So now it's playing. Beaming to the Chromecast. And there you go. It's pretty quick. Really high quality. 1080p. If my... There you go. It's focused. Trying to focus. But everything looks really crisp. No artifacting. And that's going to be highly dependent on your internet connection as well. So let's do a quick speed test actually. I actually tested the device at my work, and at my work we only get like, it's horrible, it's like 5 megabits download. So streaming can get pretty bad. But at home right now, I have Comcast and I'm getting about 15 download. You probably want to have at least like 8 or something in order to get a good stream going, but I'm at 16 and the video is really clear. So the last thing I want to try is Chrome browser mirroring, so let's try that. Alright, so I'm going to try to do my best to be able to have what's showing on my monitor show and what's showing on my TV show at the same time. So if you want to get the Chrome browser to work, I first went to google.com/chromecast/setup, and it asked me to download an app, or it says to get this computer working with the Chromecast, it says add the cast extension. So I'm going to click on that and add the extension, and I'm going to say add. And now it says I'm ready. So up on the top right corner here, on the top right corner there of your browser, you'll see a Google Cast icon after you install the extension. So when you select this extension, it'll ask you if you want to cast this tab, and that's the name of my Chromecast, so I'm going to select that. I'm going to select cast this tab. So once I select that, it should go to my TV. And it has. So my webcam is adjusting there. So now you can see this tab is mirrored onto my TV. So whatever I do within this Chrome tab will go onto my TV. So I can go anywhere. If I want to go to, say if I go to Yahoo, then my TV will follow me. So this kind of opens up a whole nother set of options, since right now, for instance, the Chromecast doesn't have support for, let's say, Hulu Plus, but you can go to hulu.com. Also, this is available. I'm running Windows 8, but this should be available for Chrome on Windows, Chrome for Mac, and also available on the Chromebook Pixel. So I'm on Hulu right now. I don't have Hulu Plus, but this should basically be the same idea. So let's see. Let's click on a random dot and go here. So right now the video is playing and it's mirroring on my TV, and I'm gonna go full screen. So I tried this at my work, and my work internet is very slow, so this was basically not watchable. But for me at home with the faster internet speed, it looks very playable. Audio's fine, and the video looks fine too. Let me do something that's not animated, actually. So as you can, oh, just kidding. So let's do something that's not animated. The audio is actually playing on my, I can hear the audio, but I can't see the video. There we go. So there's maybe about 1 to 2 second lag between what shows up on your monitor and what shows up on your big screen. So the video is pretty smooth. It doesn't look as well. Doesn't look as crisp as like YouTube and Google Play, what we were doing before. But that might just be the video from Hulu. But yeah, if you guys have Hulu Plus or HBO Go or anything you can play on your browser, you should be able to play it on your big screen pretty easily. So the point of the Chromecast is basically instead of sharing something on your small screen or your tablet, if you want to share something with a bunch of people, you can easily beam it to a big screen. So yeah, that's the Chromecast. It's only $35. So before that, some of the competition was like Roku and Apple TV, but those are priced at like their main devices are $99. So the Chromecast is kind of shaking things up, coming out with only $35. It is a little bit short on overall features. You can only basically do YouTube, Netflix, the Google Play, but you can do Chrome browser as well. I also wanted to note it'll work on your iOS phone and Android phone as well. But yeah, for $35, it's going to be a pretty good value if you can get your hands on one. I also made a video a couple weeks ago talking about a feature called Miracast that I think would be a good alternative to the Chromecast. And there aren't a lot of Miracast devices right now, but I think a lot are going to be coming soon. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll link that at the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think about the Chromecast in the comments below. Leave a like rating if you thought this was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming and tech videos. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.